Alright everyone, this is Lapid at Lapid Vlogs, reporting at the LA Auto Show 2019 in Los Angeles, California. So, right now I'm here at the Ford booth. So I'll show you some interesting vehicles that might interest you. So let's go. This is the highly anticipated Mustang Mach-E. E means electric, so this is a pure electric crossover coupe. I don't agree by naming this Mustang, but it shows in the design element they force it to be a Mustang. This is the GT model that has almost 480 horsepower, I think, equivalent. And this one has all-wheel drive too. And you can see some Mustang cues in it, especially the GT badge over there. But yeah, I'm one of the few people who don't agree to be called for this electric car to be called Mustang. And right now there's a petition of people trying to change this name. Just calling it Mach-E is okay, but not Mustang. And there's the regular model over there. I think that's the edition 1, I think. But this is the juicy model, the GT. As you can see, it has a different front end than what you see on the pictures. So it has that grille, that glossy black grille, to make it look like more of a Mustang than a Model X Tesla. Actually, the overall profile is pretty good, but I don't know, man. Mustang should either be a 4-door sedan or a 2-door coupe, but this is the future now, unfortunately. Alright, on to the next vehicle. Alright, to my fellow Filipinos, you might think that I'm crazy trying to feature a Ford Ranger here in this video. In fact, yes. This is the American spec Ford Ranger. This is the FX4, on which, unlike the Philippine FX4, this is 4-wheel drive, not the fake FX4 that we have in Manila right now. And I will try to point out the differences between the Ranger in the Philippines and this one, this very model right here. First, the Philippine Ranger has a one-piece plastic bumper. This one, on the other hand, it has a two-piece bumper, front bumper. And unlike in the Philippine spec, on which the whole thing is plastic, check this out. Yep, that's metal. Metal front bumpers. Filipinos miss metal front bumpers. This has a metal front bumper. And the upper is traditional plastic. But that's essential if you're gonna put it an ARB front bumper. Or you don't have to worry about bumping other lesser cars. Of course, the American spec requirement, the yellow reflectors over here. And unfortunately, the Rangers here in the US are not diesel powered. You cannot find a diesel powered Ranger here in the United States, unfortunately. And of course, this grille design, it doesn't say the liter of the diesel engine and the speed of the transmission. It just says Ranger in the model grade, the Lariat. And unfortunately, the American Ranger doesn't have the Raptor version, so yeah. And this one has a different taillight compared to the Philippine Ranger. And this is the rear radar system. That's for towing, so at least you can monitor what you're pulling, what's going on behind the trailer. And of course, just like at the front, metal rear bumper. Other than that, it's almost similar to the Philippine version. Dampened tailgate. I don't have to, see? I can lift the tailgate with one finger, no problem. See, the real FX4. And let's see the inside. Yep, similar as the Philippine Ranger, aside that it's not diesel powered. So, and unlike the Philippine Ranger, the American Ranger has an extended cab, 2-door model. I'll show it in an insert, and there you go, the American spec Ford Ranger Lariat FX4. Alright, on to the next vehicle. If in the Philippines we have the Ranger Raptor, well, here's the real Raptor, the F-150. The F-150 big boy Raptor. I know it's kind of ridiculous to show this to you because this is like a tank, basically. Let's say this is too big for the Philippine roads. I saw a previous generation Raptor, the Philippines, and it stood out like no one's business, which is a good thing because everyone will just avoid you. just a little treat for you, for my few fans. See how this is where the Ranger Raptor was inspired from. And let me show you the interior of the F-150 Raptor, just out of curiosity. See, for a 6-foot guy I am, it takes a lot of effort to get in here. And the good thing is about the Raptor here in the US, you can fold it up and you can put whatever mess you want to put in here, and then just pull it up and put it down. There you go. But unfortunately, with all the F-150 Raptors, the box size is similar to the Ranger Raptor, 5 foot. So if you have a motorcycle, you gotta put that thing down and put a bed extender whatsoever. So there you go, the F-150 Raptor. Yes, pure American right here. On to the next vehicle. This is the new generation Explorer. It's a rear wheel drive based SUV, but this is the most powerful one. It's a 400 horsepower SUV. It's very nice. Actually, from afar it doesn't look like it's changed a bit, but yeah, this is a rear-wheel drive platformed Explorer. 400 horsepower. This is the ST. ST means sport tuning or something, or street tuning. And this is the most powerful model of all the Explorer line. Just give you guys a brief look of it, and let's get to the next vehicle. And here's another vehicle that I might think might work in the Philippines. This is the Ford Transit Connect. It's a 7-seater MPV that might work in the Philippines. Basically, it has a Ford Focus engine in it. It's front-wheel drive, and it's a utilitarian MPV. See, it has 3 rows. You can fold this seat down, and as you can see, it's folded. You can get the captain's chairs on it or a bench seat. Let me show you the interior of it. There's the interior. If you've been driving a Focus or a Fiesta, you might feel a little bit familiar in this vehicle. But it's very practical. It's a very good MPV fighter. This is a good fighter to the BRV, the Avanza, and the Ertiga. But the best thing is, It's a sliding door.
And excited about the smart new world that we're building.
And this
for
one
tomorrow.
rolls down.
So folks, thanks so
Just
much
like
for hanging out here at the LA Auto Show with us.
a regular
And welcome
window. Pwede ito sa Pilas, man. But I recommend bringing in the European version that has a diesel engine, and this will work in the Philippines. And there you go. This is the Ford Transit Connect. Want to look at the 780 horsepower Mustang? There you go. The GT500 Ford Mustang Cobra Shelby, actually. GT500. This is the most powerful Mustang ever built. You can see the difference compared to the regular Mustang. It's a lot wider. It has more aero toys in it.
Very similar to the. I think
But the interior is almost similar as the GT350. So nothing to write home there. Unfortunately, the GT500 is only automatic only. Unlike the GT350, you can get one with a manual. Look at those exhausts. Look at how big it is. It's big. I could put my whole fist in that one of those exhausts. To showcase you, this is the transmission of the GT500. It's a Tremec 7-speed dual clutch or DCT transmission, and this is the 5.2 supercharged. Each engine is handmade, you can see. Big engine. Awesome. GT500 Mustang. Vicious beast. On to the next car. Since as of this filming, Ford versus Ferrari movie is out right now. And what better way to display an original GT40? Or in other countries it's called Le Mans 69 instead of Ford versus Ferrari. I think this is the Mark II. The Mark II GT40. But this one is owned by the guy himself, Bruce McLaren. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's the Mark II GT40. And of course, the Ford GT lineup ain't complete without this thing. The Mark II GT Ecoboost. It's only a race car version, unfortunately, but there you go. I'm not too much keen on race cars, but for you guys, for some eye candy, there you go. The GT EcoBoost Mark II. There you go. It's a race-only car. Too bad it's not a it's not a street car, but oh yeah, it's a showcase car. So, but the GT EcoBoost won't be here if ain't for the GT40. Alright, that's it for the Ford booth here at the LA Auto Show 2019. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Check out my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and also Lapid Vlogs or melapid.com. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Thank you.